All right, warriors, welcome back. Do your breathing exercise, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. You're going to breathe in deep, provide a loop interrupter, and come back with just enough space there so that we can talk, take a badass walk on the beach. And let's find how to tie up loose ends and detangle some of the confusions that you have. Now, let's talk about why narcissists seem to have a lot of things go their way. It seems like, from you looking on the outside, okay? What you're not realizing is whenever narcissists are doing the devil's bid, they are rewarded with gifts. They're given stewardship, if you will, of a coven, followers, flying monkeys, right? For those of you who, and we're going to go back and forth, the spiritual side and layman's terms, the logical, right? And that way I don't lose any of you, because it's very important you understand. It's kind of like this. It's kind of like the when I was learning the different Spanish dialects, as well as with English. You have Northern English and Southern English, right? And then you have UK English. Same goes with Spanish, only with Spanish you have over 200 dialects of Spanish. You can say guacha, caca, mierda, cagada. And in English you can say doo-doo, dookie, shit. All means the same thing. Same goes with this message. I'm just speaking it in 2 different languages, but it's so important for you to understand that we all come to the same conclusion. Fuck the narcissist. So get this. As these covens are grouping, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, borderlines alike, self-sabotage. Like the devil himself, they seek their own glory and fail to give thanks to the devil that's given them these gifts. They all of a sudden feel empowered, like they're the ones calling these shots. And what does the devil do? The devil replaces. The devil don't chase. The devil also has pride and ego. So what happens is you'll see narcissists go from having it all to losing it all. So whenever we talk about it in layman's terms, they go from rags to riches to rags again, that fast, simply because they went against the group, the coven. The flying monkeys discover who they really are and take back what it is that they gifted. Now get this. This is the witchcraft. Okay? And I'm going to go both ways again so I don't lose you. When I tell you it's been returned to sender, the witchcraft boomerangs, or narcissists are caught up in their own binding, their spells. The spells are the lies. The spells are the smearing campaign. The spells are the gossip. The spells are whom it is they've portrayed themselves to be to others when they're not. The fake self. They're caught in this bind, and it gets very Confucius because the lies cross. But nonetheless, they have to defend it or relocate, right? So check this out. The rumors that they credit themselves with end up tying them up and trapping them in the very place they wanted you to be in. It's kind of like, well, let's just say this. Whenever narcissists say they got your back, what they mean is they need to come back for the knives they stuck in it. The Hoover is nothing more than them getting caught and need you to release them of their own spells. What do I mean? By them coming back and you forgiving them, they can let their flying monkeys know that they got a clean slate. Told you I wasn't lying. Told you they wanted me back. I told you we'd get back together. I forgave them. They're the toxic ones. Warriors, when you run into toxicity at hello, or you identify it, I don't know about you, but I've said it. Look, it's not you, it's me. Some things I need to work on. You allow ignorance to carry on, and you're running the hell away. Look, I understand why ghosting is so popular now. So many have been lied to for so many years, for all their damn lives, that they are perfect. And they go shock and awe, ghetto, spontaneous combustion when they get rejected. They don't know how to handle it because they've been told they're so perfect and the world is fucked up. Everyone but them. Lacking accountability and self-reflection. So warriors, once a narcissist has experienced what it is to be in the shadows of someone who shares unconditionally with them, with true authenticity, once they have been discarded, they will spend a lifetime looking for the cheap imitation, having to settle for the cheap imitation of you, having to pretend they're happy with the cheap imitation of you. Their only regret was not being able to use you as a sacrifice. And it was so short-lived, thank goodness, because they seek their own glory. And they fumbled the best thing that could have ever happened to them. Warriors, remember your Spanish lesson. Caca, cuacha, mierda. Doo-doo, turd, shit. We've all been saying it all along. Different way of serving it up. Some of us garnish a turd, others just let you know. That's shit. Let it go. Warriors, you're doing a badass job. I thank you for the support, and I thank you for being there for each other. And the girls in the office, you're doing a phenomenal job. I appreciate you more than you know. And those of you who've been supporting the tribe through contributions, thank you. Thank you so much for the encouragement as well. Be sure and subscribe. Remember, for the majority of you, this video popped up as a surprise to many of you. We don't bombard the World Wide Web and the internet. It's not a popularity contest. What it's for is to tweak the algorithms so that those seeking the truth can receive the healing. Our freedom wasn't free, warriors. When you subscribe, you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for wounded warriors who've invested in themselves and have proved themselves worthy of receiving the truth. Remember where you were just 2 months ago, a year ago, 3 years ago. Thank you, warriors. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey,
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun night. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.